Hello everybody, it's been a while, but we are back in Need for Speed Unbound, and thank you very much to EA for providing early access to Volume 2. We're going to be showing off a few things from that update and sharing some information about it today, and this update comes out for everyone on Tuesday the 21st of March, which is, hopefully if this video is out on time, tomorrow. So the Volume 2 update is nearly here, and it features many new things, and we're going to start with the cars, because I know that's probably what you're most interested in. The Lotus Emira Balmain Edition is available now, and also the custom Nissan Fairlady ZG240SX, many other names and letters and numbers in that, but that will be available for EA Play members. So you've probably seen that Fairlady before. It is the one with the very large rear end and the enormous exhaust, and it looks pretty fantastic. There is also another new car that's been added. We're going to show that a little bit later in the video and show you some of the customizations that are available for that. There's also 40 new daily challenges, updated playlists, the addition of rumble races, which are dirt roads, very tight asphalt tracks as well. They look like a very good time. New endurance races and playlist balancing updates for online. I did notice when I logged into online that a lot of the cars have sort of changed numbers wise, so there is a bit more balancing behind the scenes going on, which I quite enjoy, although it has led to me spending a lot of money on trying to upgrade things and get them in the right place again. But there you go. So far it's been a really good experience, and speaking of things being added to online, cops everywhere. And you do get money for taking them down, so I'm not saying that you should do a little bit of a sideswipe on certain vehicles, but I'm saying it could be good for your bank balance. Now, alongside all of those new challenges and balancing updates, they have also added a lot of bug fixes, like a lot. The patch notes list is very, very long. And additionally, along with your challenges, there are new activities as well, namely the hot laps, which are very, very small technical courses hidden around, well, not even hidden around the map, dotted around the map, I should say. You'll see them very easily, and there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, and the rewards are good, because earning 30 stars across however many you want to do will earn you the right to buy a brand new car, which I will, again, show off a little bit later on after I've actually shown you some of the hot laps. So let's get into some actual gameplay. So I did say we are going to start off with the hot laps, so I will show you a couple of those, and they are pretty damn fun, and also really lead to some improvements in your driving, which God knows I need, because they teach you a little bit more technical corners. They're very, very tight compared to normal races. Obviously normal races will take place on roads like this one. There is a cop roaming around in online, so the hot laps will give you much more difficulty, I suppose, in a good way, because like I said, you will need to nail your cornering a little bit more, and that was not a good one. It's a little bit more of slower is faster, if I must describe it in some way. So once you see one of these gates, if you just head through it, in either direction I might add, it will show you the next checkpoint and the next checkpoint, etc, etc, and actually, having not seen this one before, it will take you on some very odd routes sometimes. A lot of very tight turns through corners like that, which I've missed. A lot of very tight turns, and sometimes through tunnels and weird little sheds like that one. Ow. But the best thing about these hot laps is you just keep going. They start and finish in the same place. You can do them in either direction, like I said, and you just keep going in circles. As soon as you finish one hot lap, it will immediately start the next one. So you can just keep going and going until you absolutely nail it, which clearly I have not yet. So, 1710 is the record for this. And I tell you what, I don't think I've actually reached a single one of those records set by other drivers yet, because they are tough as nails. Got a lot of 3 stars, not a lot of, I suppose, 4 stars that would be. Oh, he's deceased. He is deceased. But actually, seeing as I've messed that up, it's a good opportunity to show you that you can, indeed, do them in both directions. And what that leads to is a bit of experimenting and seeing which you prefer, and can lead to you improving your time, because obviously if you do it in one direction, you may find it easier than doing it in the other direction. So we'll give that a go. We will go backwards this time, so to speak, see how we get on. Now, they are tough for a person of my skill, which is low. Very low. But it all comes down, ow, to nailing your turning, which I have not, like I said. They are very enjoyable though, and there are a lot of them. They do offer cash rewards as well, of course, which God knows we all need that to upgrade all of the new cars that they're adding and will be adding in the future. So, keep at it, keep improving, and, fingers crossed, we will make many monies from these things. Excuse me, sir. Personal best. And there you go. Now, another thing that's been tweaked is, like I said, the balancing of all the cars in multiplayer, and also a little bit more money on the table for all your multiplayer races. So these are the new playlist races. These have been updated, shuffled a little bit. There's a cop talking some smack while I'm trying to explain something. And like I said, we do have new endurance races as well, and these will all be multiplied, the money rewards that is, multiplied by how many drivers are in the race. So make sure you bring your friends in, get a nice full lobby going, and you can all be in with a chance of winning many moolahs. So a quick dip into the garage to show you the new Lotus Emira Balmain edition that has been added, and it can be unlocked through winning playlists in a Lotus, which, because it's me, I haven't done yet, because 1, I'm poor and don't own a Lotus, and 2, I probably wouldn't win anyway, but you know what, I'm going to give it a damn good go. So there is the very pretty Lotus Emira. It is a wonderful looking car, and the Balmain edition, obviously, as it says in its name, comes with a Balmain paint job, and it's very lovely, looking very honeycomb beehive kind of style, so make sure you go and get your hands on that. And then, the most street racy car of all, the Mercedes Maybach S680, which I do own now, because I did the challenge for it yesterday. The challenge to unlock that is to earn 30 stars in the Hot Lap races, or the Hot Lap events, as I showed you just previously in this video. And that is how you unlock this absolute machine, which I know from a few other content creators that I've raced against, can go very fast when it wants to. So, if luxury is more your thing, the ultimate luxury is here. And it is customizable as well, so I'm going to run you through some of the body kit stuff very quickly. We'll speed things up and show you how this can be fiddled with. I'm quite surprised to see a car like this in the game. There are sort of luxury cars in the game already, but seeing a Mercedes Maybach is just interesting in a game like this, where it's all revolving around street racing. So not really what you'd expect, but a lot of fun. So there we have that, all the ways in which you can ruin a Maybach, or make it look absolutely absurd, and hopefully you do. So that about wraps us up for Volume 2 of Need for Speed, this lovely update, showing a lot more online stuff, and a lot more stuff geared towards the online aspect of the game, which I can definitely appreciate. It definitely needs some love, it absolutely needs some love, and it needs some more care and attention put into it, some new content. And I hope you enjoy it. Get yourself in there, play some races, enjoy the money, make some ridiculous cars, and I look forward to seeing screenshots of them on various social medias, I'm sure. So there it is, a short and sweet look at Volume 2 of Need for Speed Unbound, with more updates to come in the future. Hopefully you've enjoyed this, get your hands on some of the new cars they've added, enjoy those new challenges, make a lot of money, do some races, grab your friends, get a lobby going, and have a wonderful time. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe if you fancy and you want to see more videos similar to this one, and head on over to Twitch, where 4 or 5 times a week I'm playing all sorts of stuff, including Need for Speed Unbound every now and then, and a lot of other driving games as well. So thank you again, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time.